Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008. It's me, Cooper, and we're going back to the Graceland. So in the Graceland, we have a new opponent. What the hell? Elemental Hero Nosp has appeared. Okay. We'll go say hi to Nosp. Why not? Only because I'm interested. It seems to be acting very cautiously. Would you like to duel? It's watching you with a suspicious-looking face. It seems a little hostile. Bet your ass it does. A pretty plan. I can't tell if I'm going up against a plant deck or an elemental hero deck. But I upgraded our deck with the cards that we pulled last episode. It's still called the starter deck because it's still a pretty trash deck, all things considered. But I'm going to do my best with it. We're going to go ahead and set Mimic level 1. And we're going to set our Magic Drain card. And I think with these cards, we're going to put our opponent in a really bad position. At least that's my intention, is to make them suffer. Okay, not what I was expecting, but we'll see what happens. I thought they'd play a little more aggressively, but I guess not. I'm going to summon Sonic Duck. I'll be the aggressor. They do love to force people back, don't they? Alright, if that's the case, then we're just going to have to end our turn there. Not happy about it, but hey, at least we got rid of that force back early. This is the second early game opponent I've faced that has force back as a normal trap. In their deck. Oh, I got double ducks already. Okay. I'm going to try again. Let's just get rid of them this time. Sonic Duck, why don't you start getting rid of the face down so I can figure out what they are? Nope, not yet. All right, we'll take our time. It's fine. Doesn't need to happen today. Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll figure it out. Waiting for my opponent to try and attack me, for crying out loud. No, this Nosp guy just wants to play defensively, and I guess I'll just have to respect that. I got my Malfunction Trap card, but it's a little too late to the party. Might still come in handy, it's just a little late. We're going to have to summon the Mighty Ducks, because when you have two Sonic Ducks, they evolve into Mighty Ducks. We got rid of the Woodland Creature, which is not bad. I think the Woodland Spirit has something to do with equip spells and burn damage. It's a bad card. Dandelion is one of the most busted plant monsters in the game. I'm not joking, that is probably the most. And wait, he's not still a warrior card, right? Like he was in the other game? He's a plant. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we played 2006 on my channel. This was a warrior. Made no sense. And you could search him with Rhoda. It was busted. It was actually busted. My friend Rick used it in a Monarch deck. Alright, let's see here. My ducks are ready to go, but it's not quite time. Birthright's not bad. There is one more equip spell on my deck, so we'll get you ready. Dark Mimic, I have a plan for you, so... Or whatever your name is. Yeah, Dark Mimic. Kabuzals, that's good. Not for now, but for later. And let's just go ahead and attack with this. Kabuzals is a card we pulled last episode. It's one of the stronger dinosaur monsters from back in the day. Sonic Duck is going to go in. Heck yeah. I love Sonic Duck's animation there. He's just like zooming. And then we're going to attack this monster. Oh, it's Nosp. I don't know what Nosp even does, but I just know it's dead. It looks like we're fighting a plant deck, not a hero deck. Although Dandelion was part of Jaden's hero deck, but still. I actually got you to flip your water pond. That is hilarious. I can't even stop this from happening. I'm just so surprised I got you to flip that. Alright, well, that's something that just happened to me, and I can 100% live with that. Ooh, I got my Crass Clown. Sadly, it's not necessary right now, but it feels good to say I got it. Alright, he's got his legendary sword right there, but I'm not going to get that. I'm going to get an Axe of Despair. Waterpond seems to be the only card they have. Obviously, they could be holding back a trap card, but I'm just going to summon Kabuzals, have even more monsters on the field. I will not fill up my back row. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to fill up my back row. Let's just attack. We're going to let Kotetsu take on Waterpond because it's funny. Yeah, him working on the sword is enough to kill the Waterpond. Hell, dying to a Waterpond was funny. This guy must be the easiest guy to fight here. No Sphere. Like, the other two guys I fought last episode were actually tough. We had to make comeback plays against them. This guy, not so much. Wow, Kabuzals is very expressive in this game. I like that. Look at that. 2008, you're putting in some effort. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to end our turn, and we're going to see what our opponents have to offer. And did he just brick? Okay, my opponent officially bricked. To guarantee victory, I could summon Swift Birdman Joe on Sonic Duck. Literally guaranteeing our win. All cards back to hand. Then I'm going to activate Axe of Despair on Swift Birdman Joe. Because we're going to go for maximum damage on this one. And if we go for maximum damage, I think we'll get another little bonus money. Because we just hit them so damn hard. Alright, in one attack, I'm going to be doing 3,800 damage. That has to count. That's stronger than a Meteor Black Dragon, for crying out loud. Oh, he runs Karibo in his deck. I did not know that. Sorry, if I knew he ran Karibo, I would have played a little more passively. But hey, we still win. I just don't get that extra bonus cash. Those equipped spells were still worth it. And there we go, guys. That's going to be the end of Nosp. Good duel, buddy. No trap card bonus, no special max attack bonus. So just getting the attack, it's no max damage bonus, but max attack bonus is going to help because we're going to need a lot of money. It looks disappointed. It should be disappointed. All right, a lot of the same guys are appearing. Can I touch the water? I can. Okay. There is a spring before you. Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll put $100 in there, but I don't like it. Something better happen. Oh, what the hell? Which would you like? Fairy of the Spring. I'll go with the right card. What's that noise? The Spring Spirit was just an illusion. Oh, what? I was robbed by the Spring Spirit? Oh my gosh. That's upsetting. Alright, well, let's do Structure Deck Duel, see if I can make some money. I know I got unlucky last time, but maybe I'll just get luckier this time. I'm still going to do the Dragon deck, so... Oh, this time I'm not facing a clone deck where she just gets a better hand. Let's just see if I can get a decent hand this time. I'm sure I will. You can't get bad hands every single time, right? You saw my starter deck. It's a lot more consistent ever since I changed it. Oh, okay. Well, I drew a monster. That is the good news. I was getting worried, but I did draw a monster card. Alright, Reckless Greed is ready. I forgot, they have Nobleman across out, don't they? Well, oh wait, that's a different structure deck. Probably still has it, but damn. Okay, okay. Well, my opponent bricked. It seems like these structure decks were not meant to be... They were meant to be edited. Okay. I do not know what my opponent would do to me. I shouldn't do this. I should not Reckless Greed. I'm going to MST. Okay, did not chain that for some reason. I will Reckless Greed because I want to take advantage of the fact that they have no monsters. I will Pot of Greed. Let's see if I can get my opponent down a little bit more. Arm Dragon level 5 is good, and I got Call the Haunted, which is great. So we're better in this case. We're going to use Element Dragon. Sadly, it's not going to get the boost because the guy's a wind monster. We need to destroy a monster to be able to attack twice. And since we're just attacking directly, it will not happen. However, by going all in, I got 3,000 damage and options for later. So I feel really good. Alright, and I have Arm Dragon level 5 just in case I need a tribute monster with some, you know, oomph behind it. Reckless Greed, okay, yeah. Well, I needed that card too, so I understand. Double Cost On's better than my monster. Call the Mummy makes no sense. That was terrible. It was definitely not the right play. The Dragon's Beat does not save me in this case. Plus, my monster dying is not the worst thing because it comes back. Attacking Element Dragon would have made 10 times more sense. Alright, no need. My monster comes right back. He's a little bit weaker, but I could still use him for tribute. Yep, skip my draw phase. That's fine. We already knew this. Let's go ahead and summon Arm Dragon level 5 off our twin-headed behemoth. Then we are going to activate Snatch Steel to try and win the duel this turn. We're going for game before they can come back. They have one trap card, but I do have Dragon's Beat if they try to activate it on my Dragon monster. I attack for 24. They're not trying to activate it on my Dragon monster, I will admit. I could have just won the duel right there. Not trying to stop my zombie monster. And that was the fastest victory we've had. Turn 5 victory. Too bad I don't think I get money for these duels. Well, I probably get money for these duels. I get a set amount. I don't get, you know, I don't get the money I would get. You're good. Let's duel again. Oh, no, we do. Oh, no, we do. Okay, never mind. Limited type deck bonus. Okay, cool. New bonus, 200 bucks. All right. That's not bad. We're actually going to make some money today. Nice dueling. The difference between our technique was the difference. What do you say? Yes, we will continue to do structure deck duels. The next one is Zombie Madness. Please do not pick the same deck. Come on. Oh my god. We want to see the other decks, Paladin. Why are you picking the same decks? Oh crap. Please let me go first. You bitch. Okay. Well, we'll try to beat her Zombie Madness deck with ours. She did brick, so I'm worried about the Zombie Madness deck, but we'll hope for the best. I didn't brick, but I'm also not in the best situation. Yeah. You're going to need some protection cards. Ruikoki's not bad, but it's not enough. Yeah, that's what I thought. My hand's not good enough. It's fine. We're going to reload. It's not a bad hand. It's just not good enough. That's a much better hand. That is... Okay, we drew Ruikoki. That was unlucky, but the rest of it was just spot on. Alright, we're going to set Pyramid Turtle, go aggressive next turn. I want to see what they do. Still, drawing Ruikoki was not part of the plan if we got Pyramid Turtle. Alright, Regenerating Mummy will kill our monster. But now we could summon basically any zombie we want, because most zombies have no defense. Not all zombies. That Regenerating one has defense, but most of them don't. I could just go for Vampire Lord, since that gets me to my boss monster instead of Ruikoki. Plus, it has built-in protection, so I like it a lot. Alright, as long as my opponent doesn't snatch, that's the same thing. That's basically the same thing. Nope, no need to get reckless right now. Alright, Vampire Lord going to the wrong side of the field is upsetting, but we can get him back. Just not exactly something I want to do right now. Yeah, Reckless Greed, it's fine. See if I can get an MST out of it. Reload again. This deck comes with multiple reloads. It must be a very bad one then. Let's go ahead and let's use Pyramid Turtle aggressively. And then we're going to use our Pyramid Turtle on Regenerating Mummy. Then with that play, we are going to go ahead and use his effect. And this time, we'll go for Ruikoki since it's stronger. Ruikoki looks a little weird in this game. I always expected him to be a little more, not meat, but more skulls on him, but there's not. And then we'll destroy our Vampire Lord, sadly. But we can always revive him later. The good thing about zombie decks is they usually run revival cards. And then we just end our turn. And we're happy there. So, what are you going to do? Kill my Master Kianchi for 50 damage? Fine by me. The problem is if you set a card and it's Pyramid Turtle. But even then, I'll just Snatch Steal your Ruikoki if you go for that. Oh, I love that card. I actually do. I got rid of it earlier, but I do love it. Don't need to draw. I already have the hand I want. I also could just reload if I really wanted to. I actually love this card so much I might actually Snatch Steal that one instead. It may sound a little crazy, but it makes sense in the long run. Alright, Snatch Steal it is. Give me that card. Yeah. And then we're going to attack. That's going back to my hand anyway. Yes, we're going to chain... Nothing, actually? No, it's fine. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to use your monster the way I wanted it to, but we'll use them better next time. It's okay. Sorry, Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. I had planned to use you, but I couldn't. Compulse is a really good trap. I hope we pull it early in this story mode. Right now we're in structure deck duels, but I really do hope we pull it early. Alright, Regenerating Mummy finally hides in defense mode, realizing what I'll do to it if it... it's only... Now it's been 2 turns? Okay, wow, I thought it already had been. It took a little longer than I thought. Well, all we could do is attack for now. Let's see what we get. The Regenerating Mummy is dead. And now we're just going to end our turn. So, what are you going to do, Miss Zombie Madness? I already have our best card out. You already used Creature Swap. The best you could do is Snatch Steal. And then I'll yell at you if you do that. Book of Life. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to lose that Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. It's because Book of Life is a good card. And it's the card I really want because if it is successful, I'll be able to get Vampire Lord back, which will protect us because he cannot be destroyed. Well, he can be destroyed by spells and traps, but you don't want to destroy him by spells or traps. Alright, here comes Vampire Lord. And now that I have Vampire Lord, it's time to mess with our opponent. First things first, let's attack. And we're doing some massive damage. This duel's going much better than our first episode of duels. Granted, it's not like I got any better. I'm just getting better hands. Alright, a little bit better hands, and this is what you can do. Spells and traps are usually the best thing to target. I'm going to try and hit... I don't know what... They felt like they already used all their best traps. Let's get rid of the spells. Yeah. Call the Mummy with Despair of the Dark could be a threat to us. So I'm glad that we got rid of that. Because I'm assuming they have Despair of the Dark or Vampire Lord in their hand, or Vampire Genesis in their hand. Alright, 3 back row cards is a little scary, but we tried to get rid of anything that was dangerous. The best we can do now is just go in for game. Attack. The new trap is not activating. That looks like game to me. And that is it, guys. Another structure deck duel in the bag. This one took a little bit longer, but we did do a lot of combos, so maybe we'll get some money for that. Alright, let's see it. Nope, just 200 bucks, which honestly is not enough for a duel, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, yeah, let's duel again. Alright, as long as I'm winning. The second I lose, I think we'll end it. But Blaze of Destruction's a really good deck. Hey, finally, you're not going to just pick the same 2 decks that you've been picking. We're going to go with good old Fist of Doom. She's nice enough to let me go first, which I do appreciate. Let's see what I draw. I actually really like this hand. This is the hand that people would want to see. Normal people would want to see this hand. I'm going to start the duel with Solar Flare Dragon. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to area limit level B. Depends on what my opponent does. And I can open the duel with 500 damage. Alright, let's see what your little, mage deck can do. Oh, you can overpower me. Making me want to use area limit level B. That's not something I'd recommend. Making me want to do something like that. Alright, 2 back row card. Got to make sure he can't pop my spells or traps, so let's try to hit Dust Tornado. Divine Wrath is very good to hit as well. Alright, let's see what else we got. Inferno again. Okay. Yep, we're going with the slow win, but let's do it. Area limit level B. Of course. Of course. Oh, I got rid of Mage Power at least. But of course, the one card I wanted to hit, and I don't hit it. You know what? Inferno has a lot of defense. That could still help us in the long run. Yeah, just playing as a defensive monster. I wish I could do something else, but I don't want to waste my other 2 cards when they might still have a purpose after we get rid of Skilled Dark. Still, though, I'm very upset about that. My Dust Tornado hit the wrong card. Molten Destruction could make this turn around. Okay, we're doing it. We're going to activate Molten Destruction. And now we are strong enough to kill you because I got my backup card. Oh, don't worry about those counters. I got my backup card, Little Chimera, making us the strongest fire deck in the world. Plus, Inferno has a great ability whenever it destroys a monster by battle. Alright. Yeah, do 1500 burn. Ginormous burn effect. And let's see what you got. Tsukiyomi! Get her out of here! Granted, if she puts my Little Chimera face down, that'd be very unlucky. Oh, I'm fine with that. I am actually quite alright with that. Yeah, he's a little sleepy anyway. Oh, okay, now I'm a little upset. Getting me a little mad. Okay, well, you've lost the duel, especially if I draw a beater monster. Yep, that's a beater monster. At least a good enough one. Oh, it was removed from play. I can't summon Inferno. Crap, I wanted to summon Inferno. Still, Molten Zombie does a ton of damage. I'm getting myself stronger and stronger so that my Raging Flare Spirit could actually just win me the duel with a direct attack later. In case she gets Dark Hole or something. I don't want to start building my Flare Spirit just for her to target it with something, when I could just use it to win the duel. Flame Spirit, whatever. Oh, a fire monster. Yep, that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. Lightning Destruction. Alright, problem is he's a fire monster, so actually I screwed myself. Molten Destruction's working against me now. And it's working so far against me that I can no longer win this duel the way I wanted to. However, Pot of Greed might change my tune. Oh, you little bastard. I have 2 wins in my hand, so who cares how I win. Yep, there we go. You tried at least, I'll give you that. I summoned the Flame Spirit. Oh, but I'll survive that attack. That's why I have 2 Infernos. Sorry, Molten Zombie, I shouldn't throw you away, but still. Alright, that's game. Flame Spirit does 600 damage. I didn't even need to attack with this. That was just bullying. I apologize. I didn't realize your life points were that low. And we're going to attack with 16, which could have just ended you. Plus, doing exact damage probably would have given me a bonus money. For just 1 bonus money, but bonus money. Huh. I'm having a lucky streak right now. Limited attribute deck. That's fine by me. Alright, nice dueling. Yeah, no, we'll keep dueling. I said I'd keep dueling until I lost. I just didn't realize I wouldn't... Look, I've been getting very lucky hands, you have to admit. Invisible 4... Okay, this card is more stall stuff and flip effects, so I should be able to lose to this one. And my deck is more... I don't even know what my deck idea is for Fury from the Deep. I've used it before, don't get me wrong, but that was back in like 2005. I'm talking about the series I did with my friends. And this series will be dealt with my friends as well, as long as they're not too busy. But right now, we're building our decks. Ectoplasmer, okay, yep. Can't really beat that if he has Ectoplasmer. Mother Grizzly's really good, though. We're going to set this. I'm afraid of his field spell, so I'm thinking I'm just going to set this card. And we're going to let him Ectoplasmer himself. Unless he has Golem Sentry. That's the same thing, actually, but worse. That's not what I was expecting, but it's the same thing. Okay. So this is the idea. They're going to keep flipping themselves face down, and then I have to kill them. But that means I have to get Ectoplasmered, so... I don't have time to set up, which sucks. And the Moe Cannon doesn't actually do anything, though. It just flips itself face down. So, I can let that one live if it means I can buy myself a monster. Unshaven Angler, I think it's your time to shine, especially if I can get MST. You know what? That is interesting. That is very interesting. Alright, just to make sure there's no defensive things, because they might have cards to increase defense. Let's just get this out there. Unshaven Angler's coming out to do some damage. We got to get rid of that freaking worm card. What is it called? Medusa Worm? Oh, we're taking a guess, huh? It's probably a monster card. Yep, I'm right. Mega Rock! What? You have your boss already? I know that's not the real boss, but that's the boss. Come on. Mega Rock Dragon's busted. Okay. But it's not busted until after a couple turns, so we'll see what happens. If I had gone first, I would have been able to stop this. I had my Spell Shield card. Alright. Ordeal of a Traveler is also really annoying. I knew this would be an annoying deck to deal with. But, because these are the only cards they have, I can play passively for 1 turn. And that passive play will keep me in the duel. And the Gravity Bind works in my favor, actually. Just because my monster is going to be so low level anyway. Oh, you're trying to mix up your hand so I can't guess what you have anymore. You monster. I'll admit that is rude of you. Fenrir is not bad, but it's not currently what I need. So we're going to wait. We're going to play defensively just so I can get multiple monsters onto the field to buy myself infinite time. That's fine. You don't understand what I'm actually trying to do to you, so this is working. That's fine too. You're never going to damage me. Alright. We're going to salvage. Although special summoning another monster might be more worthwhile. I just haven't seen which one I really want to do. Alright, we're going to just normal summon Space Mambo, because we need to be able to guess what my opponent has in their hand. We're going to use Premature Burial. It hurts, but it's worth. We're going to get Mother Grizzly. Now that we've done that, Mother Grizzly's looking strong. We're going to flip Amphibious Bergroth Mark III. And we are going to find out what is in their hand with Mother Grizzly. I say monster still. I'm right. You kept the Mega Rock Dragon of all cards. Of all the cards you could have kept, you kept the wrong one. Oh, I thought they only had 1,400 defense. I'm thinking of a different monster. I'm thinking of a normal monster. It's fine. Fenrir in the Grave is actually beneficial to us, because now I can still salvage. Well, you attack directly. Yeah, that's our whole plan anyway. We know it's a monster card, so we're not worried. We can just spam A. Yeah, the problem with your deck is I don't care about it. How dare you even use it on me? You're just lucky you have so many defensive cards. Oh, I wonder what it is. Oh, shit. I was not expecting Giant Rat. Okay, that is probably fine. Maybe it'll be a card that's... Yeah, that'll be killed by Ectoplasmer. And then we could just end our turn. We're going to be forced to kill off one of our monsters. The monster that we choose will most likely be Space Mambo. I know it sounds a little strange, but just trust me on this one. I know I could always salvage my Mother Grizzly, but that's not the plan. Yeah. 2k defense, we know. And we know you only have Mega Rock Dragon in your hand. But I also know I can't kill your defensive monsters. I need to draw my Leviathan Dragon. Damn it. Until I get Leviathan Dragon, we're in some trouble here. Alright, salvage, get me back my 2 cards. Thank you. Just so I can keep Amphibious on the field attacking. Amphibious is the only thing that's going to be able to win us this duel right now. Alright, Amphibious attacks directly. Oh, I wonder if that's Mega Rock Dragon. Oh yeah, I've called it yet again. I'm figuring you out, girl. Amazoness Paladin, you're nothing. Alright, and we already know what the other 2 cards are, so we simply end our turn and we get rid of the Unshaven Angler. Even though it could be used for... no, it can't. I have my field spell up. There's no reason. Alright, 750. We almost won the duel. And they understood this, which is why they're activating Canyon, to get rid of my field spell to stop me from attacking directly. That is not good. Oh! Okay, a little late to the party in my opinion, but this will help nothing. It'll be easier for me if I burn you to death using your own Ectoplasmer. Sure, I can't attack directly, but I could definitely do this. No, I like your Ectoplasmer. Me and your Ectoplasmer are friends. Fenrir, why don't you show them how friendly we are? It's not the most burn damage in the world, but if I just get one more monster, I win, so what's the point? Yeah. I'll win with your cards. This is what you always wanted, right? You played Ectoplasmer for a reason, right? I don't have my field spell anymore, so it's not worth using Leviathan Dragon. Unless... It's not enough to win with Ectoplasmer, though, so sadly... Yeah, it's close. It's not enough. It's only 1,300 burn. If I had just a little more burn, it'd be worthwhile. Alright, here we go. I guess I should have kept that Unshaven Angler. I just didn't realize my field spell would be destroyed. It didn't seem like something that would actually happen. Alright, next turn I'm going to do 750. I'm close to winning by burn, and if I draw my field spell, we can win that way too. Gigantus makes no sense. I already stopped everything. Oh, just to burn me back. Once I top deck any monster I could just normal summon, you're done. Oh, I already won. Okay. Well, this doesn't win me the duel this turn, it just wins me the duel in general. Because you can't attack me due to Gravity Bind, and I use your Ectoplasmer against you. Alright, Mermaid Knight, great job getting on the field when you did. Next turn, I end this duel. All I have to do is end my turn and I win. Using my own opponent's effect. Don't need any of these cards, I already won. And Ectoplasmer, do your thing. Oh, that's called outplaying your opponent, everybody. You're good, let's duel again. No, thank you. I said I would duel you as much as until I lost, but I didn't realize I'd be this lucky. It's not her fault. Alright, fine, one more. But you're getting a little greedy here. I should lose with Warrior's Triumph, especially against the Sigmorph deck. Flying beats fighting, after all. Alright, let's go with Sword. Yeah, there we go. We got you. With our good old Rock, we get to go first. And now we already drew one of the warrior cards you do not want to draw. And I drew some cards I really enjoy. I'll start the duel with Dark Blade in attack mode. I assume he's strong enough. But having Gearfried the Swordmaster and Swift Guy in my hand is a horrible combo. Not strong enough, buddy. Ah, you're baiting me. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're baiting me into a trap card. Well, you can't bait me into a trap card if I use Exiled Force. I know it seems like a terrible play, but why else would they play in attack mode? I know AIs all too well. I fought them every day of my life. Now I attack. Plus, I probably have Warrior returning alive in this deck, so I assume getting back Warriors is not hard. Alright, and my turn. Darkblade's doing his job. That's interesting. So it's the other trap card that's the problem. I need to get rid of it soon. Maybe it's Icarus Attack. It could be Icarus Attack. Though I think he would have chained it. Alright, let's go with DD Warrior Lady. I assume a lot of Winged Beasts do not have good defense, except like Harpy Lady's sisters and Harpy's Pet Dragon. I was right about that, though. I could stop him from getting his effect. Oh, I didn't expect a phone call today. Uh-oh. I don't even know where my phone is, to be honest. Uh-oh. One second, guys. This is important. Yeah, what's up? Doing good, but I'm in the middle of recording right now. I gotta go. Yeah, sorry, Papa. I love you. I'll see you later today. Alright, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. I might not even cut that out. I just letting my dad know I have to work. You know what? I highly doubt anything you special summon will be a problem in this deck. Okay. Now I see what you're trying to do. Okay, I think they're going to try and end it on Harpy Lady 1, if that's even in that structure deck. I don't remember the structure decks from my youth. Flying Kamakiri gets heart. I was right, but the real question is, what do I do about being right? Stop. Oh, they just get tribute summon Swift Birdman Joe, aren't they? You know what? It's fine. Do this anyway. If it goes back to the hand, that's fine by me. And that way they don't get a buff. That way DD Warrior Lady has to be killed by something else. Oh! Well, they had something else. Okay, well, that's just fun. Harpy Lady 3 is destroyed to do that. Harpy Lady 2 is now summoned. Elegant Egotist gets Harpy Lady's sisters. Things are getting worse by the second. Okay. Attack goes through by Harpy Lady 2. Definitely not what I was expecting to see happen, but that she used her whole hand to do that, so I already have game. I'm good. 1950. I could force her hand, though, because I still think that's Icarus Attack. So I'm going to use Call the Haunted. I'm going to show her that I'm about to Exile Force her. Ooh, that is not bad. Especially since Exile Force is a tribute death. It's actually perfect. That was the perfect top deck. I'm not even lying. That was the perfect top deck, because now I can do this. Now I can do this. I can reset my stuff if I want. I don't need to. I could summon Gearfried. Set this. And then I could destroy Harpy Lady 1 to make sure that they never get their effect off of buffing all their friends. So even though they did pull off the Harpy combo, which is really cool, don't get me wrong. Harpy Ladies are really cool. I did stop it. I found my own way to do things, thanks to a good old... Well, I was going to do it anyway, because I had Called the Haunted, but... Giant Trunade was the biggest play, though, because it let me do even more. Oh, Goblins. I didn't know this deck even had Goblins, but I'll do it. Why not? 2300 direct damage? Hell yeah, I'm into it. Let's freaking do some damage. Has the same power as Swift Gaia right there. But Swift Gaia has no downside. It's only upside. The only problem is I happen to start with Gearfried the Swordmaster in my hand, so it kind of I got screwed. The best thing I could do right now is top deck my Release Restraint, then I win. If I top deck Release Restraint, I win the duel. Alright, here it comes, guys. The one card we're looking for. Ah. You know what? This is a good card in itself, so that's fine. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke ends the duel with enough attack points. It was a lucky draw. 1800 go. And I still have not lost a duel today. That is a thing. And there we go. That is very good. The victory is ours. I'm loving this. 200 bucks. I've almost made the money I really need. But again, we do have to stop now. It's been too long now. Look. I'm very happy that you're enjoying our duels, Amazoness Paladin, but like, I didn't expect you to be this bad. I got very lucky, apparently. So we are going to go a little bit shopping, because I like to shop each episode, but we're going to get less and less cards each episode, just so our starter deck can get buffed. I saw the Dark Magician pack has stuff I want. The Red Eyes pack has stuff I want. Blue Eyes has some of the rare spells. This card could be fun. That could be fun. And this, I do not know if this has anything I want, but we'll find out. Alright, Blue Eyes pack. I know it's bad traps and monsters, but spells and the best spells are in this pack, so... Nope, Eternal Rest, damn. Come on. I guess the ultra rare monsters have to be... Oh, Shield and Sword's not bad. Skull Servant's good. We needed more. We need one more. And we need 2 more kings. Although kings are rare. Horn of the Unicorn's interesting. I got the card on the pack. Okay. But we pulled Arcana Knight Joker. The card on the pack. We just need King's Knight, and we can make... Oh, and Polly. I don't know where Polly is. It's probably in the Blue Eyes pack, actually, as a rare. Fake Trap. Ultimate Offering is super good. Okay, that might even be banned. I don't even know. Transcendent Wings. Last Day of the Witch. Fairy's Hand Mirror. I already have Karibo. Radiant Mirror Force is not very good. Yeah. Ojama Black. Giant Soldier's good. Crass Clown again. I'm looking for Dream Clown. Dark Magic Curtain is good, but you need to get Dark Magician. I don't have Dark Magician. I already have Goddess. Just deserts for a burn deck. I have lots of Rabbit Horsemen. I got Solum. Solum is extremely good. That is a great card right there. Labyrinth Tank, Invigoration, Mystic Horseman. I got part of the Fusion. Final Destiny. No, I already have that. Not getting lucky with those Dark Magician packs overall. I mean, Soul Judgment's busted, but I wanted monsters. My deck is lacking monsters. Metalmorph is 100% worth. It's actually just a good card. People sleep on Metalmorph. It's too good. Uraby. Heck yeah, old school dino. Yep, I was going to need 2 anyway, so thank you. How else am I going to make Red Eyes Metal Dragon? Or Metal Zoa? Dust Tornado? Okay. Not the cards I wanted, all things considered. Other than Metalmorph. Metalmorph's actually good. Again, I'm not pulling any rare monsters. So, you know what? Shallowgrave has a use. I can see use for that card. Dark Rabbit, Cold Wave, Princess of Tsurugi. Yo! Card on the pack! I don't even own a single Blue Eyes, but one day, though. And I need to get Polly. Princess Tsurugi's not bad, though. You can use her in a burn deck. Cold Wave is busted, though. I don't know why it's not a rare. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.